Howdy folks, here to show you a little video about how to download images from a digital camera. First thing we got to do is open up our SD card compartment. In older cameras, these guys, it's going to be on the side here. Pull on that, and then you can press on the SD card and it'll pop out. And some other ones, it is in the battery compartment. So you need to open this guy up, and then he'll actually be in there with the battery. So I've got my SD card right here. I'm going to put that in our SD card reader in the bottom of our computer. And I've got my computer set up to automatically open up that file. Yours may not do this. So what you need to do is right click and open a file explorer. And I like to use Windows Cool functionality. So I'm going to take this window and put it all the way over to the right hand side and let it go. See how it kind of does that ghost thing. Let it go. That fills up exactly half of my screen. And then on the other side, I'm going to open up another file explorer. So right click down here, open up that file explorer. And I'm going to move this one over here. And the reason why I do that is I like to see both screens of where my pictures are coming from, where my pictures are going. So where they're coming from is this SD card here on the left-hand side. So I'm going to go to the SD card, I'm going to open up DCIM, and then I'm going to open up the highest number of Canon folders. So for this one, it's Canon 101. And there are my pictures. On this side, I'm going to navigate to the folder that I want to put them in. So I'm going to go to my journalism server. And maybe this is your file in your newspaper or yearbook folder. Most likely it's going to be in this photos folder. And I know that I took these pictures at Spirit Week. So I'm going to open up that folder, and I know it was for Throwback Thursday. All right. I open up Throwback Thursday, and there's already a bunch of pictures in here. I like to make it a little easier on myself to see like what I'm doing by changing my view to details when I'm downloading. Now I can kind of see here's when these pictures were created, here's the file types they are, here's how they're named, things like that. Okay, so I've got where they're going, got where they're coming from. What I'm going to do is highlight all the images on my screen. I can do that by clicking and dragging, or I can just do it Control A. I like that one. And then we are going to cut these images. I don't want to just copy them, or I don't want to just drag them over, because what that will do is that will copy them into my folder here, but they will leave them on the camera. And then if too many people do that, all of a sudden we've got 400, 500 images on a camera, and we have to sort through those every time we download. So highlight them all, cut, come over here, click sort of in this dead space. I'm going to paste, and it'll think for a little bit. And notice how these are starting to disappear. That's exactly what we want. Okay, now I know these are off my SD card. I can take out my SD card, and that goes away. And I just need to focus on working with these images that I just downloaded. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of images already on this folder. I want to make sure that I'm naming these correctly, which is another reason why we're in the detail view. So before I click anywhere, I'm going to right-click and rename them. And our naming convention is the event that they are. So this is Throwback Thursday. And then I'm going to give my name. So that way people know what the picture is of and who took the picture. And I click off. And see how it automatically sorts those? All my pictures now show up here. And that's how we do it. If you have any questions, give me a holler.